I'm cute.
I'm crazy. Ow.
Ow, what hurts?
Everything, baby. Kids would make it better.
Not with this lipstick on. Okay, so this is another color vlog video because we are super bored and there's nothing to do on a Saturday. So, if you remember in our introduction video to our color vlog playlist, we were going to talk about a certain asshole. So I'll let her take that away because it is her story.
So, my biggest mistake in life is my most recent relationship. Because this guy, okay, come on. I mean, boys are pretty stupid, no offense. But this guy, A+ moron, you know? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, he, almost canceled on my birthday. And then he canceled on this thing the day after my birthday, an hour before it happened. And then he calls me a few weeks later and says, hey, we can't go to prom because I don't want
Oh, no, back up. So he texts her, immediately after she gets out of school and says, I need to talk to you about prom. And he left her hanging for a good hour.
and a half. Hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, what the fuck's going on? Dude, fuck. I mean,
And she's, texting me, panicking, because, okay, guys, you don't do that to a girl.
No.
You do not.
You do not. Because you know what's going to happen if you tell a girl something like that? She's going to freaking freak out about it until you tell her what's going on. And it's just not going to be good because, just so you know, if you tell a girl that you need to talk about something, but you need to talk about it later, the girl's going to worry about what's wrong. And not only that, if the girl is someone like me, who, literally cannot drop subject right away, literally cannot drop it,
or like me, who suffers from anxiety.
Yeah, if you're someone who suffers from anxiety or ADD and can't drop something right away, then you're gonna be in kind of texting the guy every 2 seconds until he tells you what's going on because it freaks you out, you know?
Oh, and then it gets worse. He goes, about an hour and a half later, then he says, okay, I'm gonna call you in 15 minutes. That to me makes it worse. Because you're given a set time, and you're, literally counting down the minutes.
I sat there staring at my phone for, 15 minutes.
And then, I was honestly, just, in the car with my mom, panicking about this. And then, all of a sudden, I get the text message, about what happened, so I'll let you take that from there.
So, he calls me, and he says, we can't go to prom because it's too expensive, and it's not going to be fun for me. And I'm like, it's not fucking about you, it's about me, it's my senior fucking year. Sorry, I'm gonna cuss a lot. It's my senior year. I mean, prom is important to me. You know, it might not be important to him, but it's important to me. And relationships are about doing what makes the other person happy. Whether it's, because how many times have I supported him throughout everything he wants to do? And he hasn't come to any of my choir things. He hadn't come to any of my choir things. He didn't, it's just, ugh. So, when he did this, that was the final straw. I basically said, don't fucking talk to me ever again. Hung up on him, and then, we just, texting back and forth, and this whole thing just ended with him, fine, I'm gonna do what you said and never talk to you again.
And see, she told him about...
I told him multiple times that after every single time he canceled on me for something, I told him, if you do this to prom, if you ruin prom for me, it's over. I've told him multiple times. He knew that I would have done, He knew what the consequence was going to be.
Yeah. So, guys, even though maybe sometimes you don't want to do something with your girl and it's a little special to her, find a way to work around it.
I even told him, he doesn't like dancing, but he's okay with slow dancing. I even told him I dance with her for the upbeat songs and we could slow dance together. And he's like, I'm not paying for a slow dance. I'm like, it's important to me. And it's not like I was going to make him pay for the whole thing. I do have money. I would have helped, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so guys, just compromise with your girl, or if she's asking for this one special thing, do it for her. Because it obviously means something to her if she's pushing it this far.
I told him multiple times how important prom is to me, and then he goes and does that?
Yeah, that's not acceptable. In happier news, someone I know got a job.
I got a job. My first day was yesterday.
She looked so cute in her uniform. I wanted to take a picture, but I know you wouldn't have let me.
Shut up.
She's working at Stater Brothers, a little bit farther off from where we live.
Yeah, so now I'm pretty much bringing a freshman to prom.
She looks so adorable.
Anyways,
Back to a lighter subject. That boy that I told you guys about in, what video was it? It was this one. It was our first color vlog.
The one that I told you liked you.
We've been dating for a little over a month now.
Told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. She hates me right now.
Well, okay, so we went out last Saturday for our 1 month because he likes celebrating the months and I think it's kind of cute. So, but our anniversary itself was on a Tuesday, so obviously we kind of can't do it then. So I'm kind of relaxing at home. I'm like, okay, well, what time are you going to pick me up? And he goes, I'll pick you up at about 4:30. I said, okay. So it's about 3:15, and I'm like, okay, I got to get in the shower now. So I got in the shower, I come out, and it's about 3:35, and I get a text from him saying, I'm on my way. I'm like, to hell you aren't. You said 4:30, not 3:30. I am still in a towel, dripping wet, naked from a shower.
You told him you were naked?
I was in a towel.
But you said dripping wet naked.
I said I was in a towel. I'm just over-exaggerating it.
Okay.
So, he texts me later, and he's like, oh, shit, yeah, sorry, I forgot. So now I'm dressed, I have partial makeup done, and I have my jewelry on, and all of a sudden I get a text message saying, at 4 o'clock saying, I'm on my way, and I'm like, okay, see you when you get here. So my first thought was, okay, I do quick 10-minute makeups for school. I can do it now. So I put on my makeup, just put on my eyeliner, my mascara, do my eyebrows a bit. So he picks me up at about 4:15, and I'm all around ready. So we get in his car, we drive to downtown Brea, because we're going to this thing called the Comedy Improv area, like theater thing. And this was like an 18 and older show. So I got my license last week. But the problem is, it was still a piece of paper. So getting in was kind of a hassle. I showed them the paper, and I showed them my student ID, because it obviously didn't have a picture on there of me. After about 5 minutes, they were like, okay, go inside. And I'm like, cannot wait till I get this piece of plastic and not have to carry around this piece of paper.
Not having ID is interesting. I have my license too, but it was super hard for me too.
So we ate beforehand at this Mexican restaurant by, the Brea Improv area. And then when we got there, we ordered a bottomless soda, which was oh so good. And then we got our own little thing of chocolate lava cake with ice cream and whipped cream on top. It was a good day, and he came back to my place for a bit, stayed till about 11, and then he left. It was a good Saturday. But yeah, that's, oh wait, what did we do a couple days ago, or a couple Sundays ago?
What did we do? What? Did we do anything
You really forgot?
Did we do something interesting?
Okay, it wasn't a Sunday, it was a Saturday. On April 9th, a couple of high schools, choirs, got to sing the national anthem at an Angels baseball game.
The Angels game was fun.
My God, I have never felt more alive. It did not feel real. None of that felt real. It's like you walk onto that field and it's like, I'm not here. This is a fucking dream. I'm going to wake up in like 20 minutes and be all disappointed. No. Best part, our faces got on the big screen.
A lot of y'all are going to hate me for this, but I didn't care much because I hate sports.
I may not look it, but I love baseball. And I love NASCAR. Although my favorite racer retired, and I'm really pissed off, so I'm like boycotting NASCAR for now. Yeah.
You can't, if he's retired, it's not NASCAR's fault.
No, but it's not NASCAR anymore, in my opinion. Okay, let me rephrase that.
How do I train this one to calm? Wait. Yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
You should be saying the same thing about me. I'm actually really calm when I'm coloring. It's a very calming activity.
It is, especially because I'm having to color all this. Oh, guys, I finished my angels.
I'm still working on the same picture I've been working on for the past forever because I don't have markers like hers, and all the small stuff requires these kind of markers.
I love these markers.
Where'd you get these?
Michael's.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it that's been going on in our lives.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Nothing else interesting has happened.
Mm-mm. I mean, I'm going to an Angels baseball game tomorrow, so I mean, that's pretty cool.
I'm taking a freshman to prom.
Yeah, we're taking our best friend to prom, which is next month, by the way. We're definitely going to make a video for that like we did for homecoming.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, guys. Bye, little mice.
Bye, psychopath. Sorry.
Bye, psychotic mice.